Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this episode. It's Prime Media. Mr. P, I can hardly see your face. What's going on? Is it the election fever or what?
Not election fever.
Okay. Yeah, before we start this moment, we just want to reveal to you what went down. The election has started on a very wonderful note, with a lot of expectations, and all hopes were high, and a lot of people troop out to vote, and we have a winner. INEC has given us a winner, and so I just want us to listen to how the INEC declared the results at the Collation Center. So let's just listen to it, then we'll come back and just have a
now
gist.
Perform my responsibility as the returning officer for the presidential election. I, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, hereby certify that I am the returning officer for the 2023 presidential election held on the 25th of February 2023. The election was contested. The candidates received the following votes. Imumolen Irene Christopher of A Party, 61,014. Al-Mustafa Hamza of the AA Party, 14,542. Shore Omoyele Stephen of the AAC, 14,608 votes. Sani Yabagi Yusuf of the ADP, 43,924. Kachuku Dumebi of the ADC, 81,919. Tinubu Bola Ahmed of the APC, 8,794,726. Umiadi Peter Nana Chukwudi of Abga, 61,966. Oje Princess Chichi of the APM, 25,961. Nadi Charles Osita of APP, 12,839. Adenuga Sunday Oluwafemi of the Boot Party BP, 16,156. Obi Peter Gregory of the LP, 6,101,533. Musa Mohammed Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP, 1,496,687. Osakwe Felix Johnson of the NRM, 24,869. Abubakar Atiku of the PDP, 6,984,520. Abiola Latifu Kolawole of the PRP, 72,144. Adebayo Adewole Ebenezer of the Social Democratic Party, 80,267. Ado Ibrahim Abdul Malik of the YPP, 60,600. Iwanyao Daniel Daberechuku of the ZLP, 77,665. That Tinubu Bola Ahmed of the APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Peter, you've heard it out right there.
Yes, sir. So
That is the speech from the INEC chairman. So he has declared the Tinubu winner. Based on the constitution, whoever carries the highest vote carries the day. So he had declared based on the result he has received. And now we've seen different reaction from different angle. A lot of people are asking, Tinubu has delivered his speech, and it's kind of asking everyone to come together so they can build a nation together, and thanking INEC for a job well done. And you saw somebody there bowing down his head to the ground, let me see, bowing down his head to the ground, thanking God for the election, for the announcement. So a lot of people are rejoicing, they're celebrating. You can see him there. He's on the ground, jubilation everywhere. Now, of course, it's expected. It's expected. A lot of people will be happy over this, and a lot of people won't be happy at all, because this some believe that there's a form of injustice, that the what's it called, the wish of the people. This wasn't the wish of the people. That's what they are saying. That and where this whole issue started from was when INEC refused to, when they didn't use the beaver or upload the results in RF. I think that has been the issue. But now we're hearing from every angle, people are suing for peace. Let there be peace. Let's just work together. And of course, there's a need to work together. But also, I'm very sure a lot of people want to go to the court to contest the election.
That's normal now. After election, people go to court.
Okay.
It's normal in Nigeria.
Yeah, because if you're sure your mandate wasn't stolen, and you're sure you have evidence to prove that it was stolen, you have to go to court. It's your right. Go to court, get your evidence together, and go to court. But what they are really afraid of, I believe what is afraid of right now, is the planned protest. People are saying that there might likely be protests. They are aggrieved individuals who want to come outside and protest that their mandate was stolen. And I heard from the Kaduna state that they've been urged not to protest at all. And it is the right of everyone to actually do so if you wish to protest. But it should be within the law. What do you think, Mr. Peter?
They have to go out to protest if they feel that what they saw was not okay. They have the right to protest, but so what I want to tell them is they should not take laws into their hands. You understand? Because in the process of protesting, that is when you see these hoodlums wants to hijack protests. Make use of that time to steal and condemn people's property. So let's just know when we are going out to protest, when they are going out to protest, let us just know that they have to protest in ways that should not affect anybody, and let everybody be calm.
Okay, yeah, it's your right to protest if you feel your money was stolen, but at the same time, there shouldn't be any form of destruction of property and all that. Do peacefully. Even in some protests, police is supposed to protect you, to ensure that nothing goes wrong, that it's not hijacked by hoodlums. So, and we've not heard from Peter, Mr. Peter Gregory. We've not heard from him yet.
We are still hoping to hear from him soon.
And Atiku has not spoken either. Okay, of course, but just now we saw the VP of Labour speaking to the press and was also calling for calm, that they are seeking redress. They want to prove their own result and all that. They might likely contest this. So we're just hoping that everything goes well, and the wish of the people is what come to play. So yeah, it's Prime Media. Like always tell us, please just subscribe to all this channel, so that whenever we are on, you get to see us. We'll be giving you the tidbit as it's happening all over here in this country, Nigeria, and Lagos to be precise, and in Ireland. As it's going, we'll be giving it to you right here.
Back to back.
Yeah, back to back. And also, like I was saying, you can actually report event around you on NG Speak. Just go to the login segments, register, and it's handy. You can use your phone. Tell us what's happening. Let the whole world see what's going on. I know a lot of people send videos to my WhatsApp. I was like, why didn't you use NG Speak to report this when it was happening? At least it should be live. Everyone can see it. Even the security personnel can be dispatched to their environment to take care of it immediately. And you recorded it, kept in the phone for some time. When I start sending it out, a lot of people won't believe so much about that video. But when it's live, people will believe that, yes, it's happening. Because we're being watched all over the world. So, Mr. P, generally, how do you see the election? Let's look at the area, how people turn out to vote. Were you encouraged?
Yes. I was encouraged the way I saw people turn out to vote on the last Saturday I just passed. I was really impressed, but not till now. I don't know. Let's just hope that the next one we are supposed to have in 10 days should also be like this.
No. Somebody was saying something that before this election he was so happy that he went extra mile to get his PVC. And but after the election, after the announcement of the winner, that he felt that he might never vote again. He said he might never vote again because he felt that his desire, what he wanted, didn't work out the way he planned it. That the person he voted for didn't win the election.
It's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that. If you vote and you feel that maybe the person you voted for was not selected or elected to be who you want, just know that maybe your party didn't do well. Maybe your party didn't do well.
So he says, okay, so don't get angry. Maybe your party didn't do well. But if you feel your party did well and the mandate was stolen, please go to court. Even the president, that's what he's saying, go to court. And we don't want to tell you how it is. You know what's happening in your own environment. I know what happened in my environment. My own was our environment. The result was counted. The issue was that it was not uploaded immediately, but we know who were in that environment. So if you know yours was counted and you have your rep for your party and they signed up properly, they took picture or video of what happened, what took place there, hold on to it. I saw recently that the LP, one of the guys, was telling me that they have asked them to submit all the evidence they've got from the voting from all the world. So maybe they're trying to collate their own result to know where things went wrong, just to compare with what INEC has delivered. So it's like that, and every party, they're also going about this. But you see, there's something I observed, Mr. Peter. When this result was being announced, Dindo Milai walked out, and some other party people also followed. So it wasn't just only PDP that walked out from that stage that day. Other party felt that this is not it. They walked out. They weren't comfortable with it. Do you think that was a good move for Dino and this party people, agents? Or?
It was a good mood.
Was it a good move for them to just walk out when they feel uncomfortable with the announcement?
It was not a good mood, but it was not a good move, but it's just that they couldn't hold it. They couldn't hold it.
They couldn't control themselves anymore.
They couldn't hold it.
Dino was asking one valid question. That if any of the INEC official, that is returning officer, can actually explain why they couldn't send those results to Ireland. And nobody actually answered that question and remained that way. And that has been the major issue concerning this election.
My question is that Beaver, does it work with the normal Nigerian network, like data? The data we subscribe on our phones, or how does it work?
No, I learned in some area that were actually most of the guys were willing to offer their hotspot where they complained that they were not having a network. They're willing to offer their hotspot so they can use to upload. But you see, if we are going with what US and EU that's saying about the election, that it lacks transparency, and also and Obasanjo also, you saw what his speech the other day, also talking about the election. So, but I know there's going to be after a lot of issues will come up.
We call it aftermath.
Yes, a lot of issues will come up, but we just hope that at the end, is critically looked into and it doesn't resort to protest. Because if this resort to protest, it's going to be hard for the country. Right now,
there is no way you stop protest. There will be protest, but the problem is how will the protest end? There will surely be protest
because we don't have the capacity to withstand similar thing to answers. We cannot handle it.
We don't pray for that.
We cannot handle it. So, okay, Mr. P. As always, it's a tidbit. Yes. It's a tidbit. So we've been able to give you a lot of things about what's happening. So those that won, they actually calling for calm. They are asking Labour and PDP to shield this war. Let's work together. That's what they're asking for. And the other party are saying, no, hold on. We have to go to court. We disagree. We want this. So that's where we are right now. And so that's just how it is right now. So we are waiting to see. It was last night. It was announced. Early this morning. So maybe by tomorrow we'll start seeing some reaction all over the place. So thanks for being with us on this little episode, and we hope to see you next time. Join us.
Just remember that whatever happens, let's just remember that we are all one. We are all one. We are all one Nigeria. So let's be calm. No fight. When they are going out, when we are going out to protest, just be calm.
Okay. Don't kill anybody and don't get killed. Yeah, remember that you have, if you're married, you have a wife, you have children. If you're a young man, you have a father, you have a mother. All we want is the best for the country. And if you kill yourself, when the country gets better, where will you be? So you need to be around to enjoy the resource of this country, to enjoy the best of this country. So don't join those that want to kill themselves. Okay, thanks for watching this episode. Stay cool and stay calm. Don't worry. Let me promise you something. The God of Nigeria is not asleep. The God that reigns in this country is not asleep. Okay, and He's going to make sure that things goes well. No king rules without the permission of God. No king can rule. If you are a Bible scholar, you should know about what happened to Nebuchadnezzar. Another king. No king can rule without the approval of God, okay? So even the present administration, God is aware. The next one that's coming, God is aware. But it doesn't mean that you just fold your hand. You have to do your own part. Yeah. Thank you.